What's going on, everyone? In today's video we're going to go over the mobile content locker, what it is, what it looks like, how you can set one up, and how you can put one on your website. So to start creating a mobile content locker, you're going to want to go to Tools and then Mobile Locker. So when you're on this page, you have the ability to create a new one, and if you scroll down you can see some of your lockers that you have already created. Now while I explain how you create a locker, I'm going to bring up the preview of a sample dummy locker that I created. There are three buttons: Edit, Get Code, and Preview, and if you hit Preview, it'll bring up a little pop-up of what the locker looks like. So I'm going to just show that while I talk about how you create a locker. So the first thing you're going to want to put in is the title. Now you want the title to include whatever you're locking. So for example, if you're locking some sort of video, you would probably want to put the video title in your title. Next we have the intro text. Now this is key to getting higher conversions. You want to explain to the user that they have to download and open a free app to continue to get your content. You know, if you're locking a video, for example, you would want to put something along the lines of download and open a free app to get the video, to watch the video. Put whatever you want there. Next we have the notes section. Now the notes is just for you. No one's going to see anything you put in the notes on the actual locker. This is just to keep yourself organized. If you wanted to split test some lockers or split test some sites, you can put in whatever you want to in the note section. Next we have the main color. Now you can choose the color of the top bar where the title is. As you can see, this darker green color. Now you have the ability to choose whatever color you want, and so if you have like a red landing page, you would probably want to match that red color to your locker. Next we have the locker theme. So far we have two themes, Theme 1 and Theme 2, and we are always coming up with new ideas for additional themes that convert well. Let me just show you what the themes look like right now. Let me bring that back up. So this is Theme 1. As you can see, it is a standard looking locker. By the way, all of our lockers are iPad responsive, so if you were on an iPad you see something like this. So this is locker 1, or this is Theme 1. And if I wanted to show you Theme 2, I actually have to edit the locker, so this is a good time to show you how to edit the locker. You're going to want to scroll down to the locker and hit the edit button. And if you want to change it to Theme 2, we'll just go ahead and click on Theme 2 and then Update. So now if we go back to our lockers, and we scroll down to our locker and we hit Preview, now this is Theme 2. So Theme 2 has a little bit of a different look. It gives some description underneath the apps to download and install the app for 30 seconds to unlock this content, and just a little bit different shape of the icons. These are our two locker themes, and they both convert just the same, but if you want to split test them both, you can go ahead and do that. Now let's talk about the redirect URLs. So the next option is the redirect URL. Think of this as the completion URL. Whenever someone successfully downloads and installs an app and the locker can sense that, then it will redirect the user to whatever URL you put here, or if you are putting the JavaScript code on a content locked page, it will then unlock that page. Next we have the desktop traffic URL. Now since that these are mobile lockers, they are not going to be displaying any desktop CPA offers. So if you want to put a URL here to a page on your site that has a desktop content locker or desktop offers, you can go ahead and put that URL here, and if our locker senses that your user is not on mobile, then it will redirect them to this URL. Lastly, we have the locker picture. Now the locker picture is a pretty good tool to boost your conversion rates. If you're locking some sort of a free gift or a video, you can put a little thumbnail of that video, that gift, or whatever you're locking on top next to the title. So all you need to do is just find your image and go to it, and I'm going to edit this locker, this dummy locker that we were using. I'm going to add in a picture. Let's just, for example, any old picture will be fine. Hit update, and now our picture is there. So if we go back to our locker, scroll down to preview it, you can see that we have a picture next to our title. Now this does greatly boost your conversion, so I do recommend putting some sort of picture related to whatever you're locking or whatever site on your locker. So now that we have successfully created our mobile content locker, let's go ahead and grab the code and put it on our website. Once you have created a locker, you can see 3 buttons on the right: Edit, Get Code, and Preview. What we want is the Get Code button. Now this gives us 2 options to implement this locker on our website. The standard JavaScript method, where you just copy and paste this JavaScript code onto the head of your HTML document, and this will automatically redirect the user coming to your site that's on mobile to our locker. Now if you didn't want to mess around with any JavaScript, or you just wanted to directly link them to a locker, we have that option. We have a direct link option. If you want to just put this code into a button or just directly link people to your locker, go ahead, grab this URL, and it will direct them right to the locker if they are on mobile. So that's pretty much it for creating a mobile content locker and implementing it into your website. If you have any questions, always feel free to contact your affiliate manager up at the top left of your screen.